Shri Matre Namaha, Shri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha. There was a time, where I was praying for this, where there was a time where I was praying for the divine union, because I understood that in the ascension journey, in the Kundalini journey, you have to get into something called as divine union, after which you will feel relaxed and you will at least have some shanti in your life, at least you'll have some peace in your life where you will feel balanced. Okay, I understood this much, okay, when in the initial phases of my awakening journey. So I was like craving for divine union. I was like, oh my god, there are so many problems, every full moon, every new moon, some triggering happens, some fight happens, something within me comes to the surface. I was so tired and exhausted of healing, so much of hard work I have done, and I was like literally every full moon, new moon, I used to cry, and every portal I used to cry, and every time my life like literally became like hell. And I was like, when all these things will end. Okay, I was in that situation and that mood, and that phase was really very bad, but after so many years I can tell you that things really work out. And now after I achieved the divine union, now I can say you that it's not impossible, it is really possible. But all you have to do is you have to be patient, and you have to put in those efforts and hard works to achieve your divine union, as I have achieved my divine union. So you can see in this pic I have yesterday, some few days back, I was cleaning my shelf, and I was cleaning all my books and stuff. So I found my book where I wrote where I write my affirmations and stuff, where I wrote, this is one affirmation page where I wrote all is well, and I was thanking for the divine union and stuff. So there are so many affirmation pages. So in this page I wrote like thank you for my divine union. So I was praying gratitude to the universe for giving me the divine union. I was writing thank you universe for my divine union, like that. So this I wrote in 2022, and now after so many years of ascension and finally achieved the divine union, it's a great blessing. So I had to work a lot. I had to cry. They were very bad phases. They were really like heartbreaking phases in my life, where I had to struggle a lot, where I had to cry a lot. And I was like having a water tank on my head. Okay, every time some trigger happens, continuous crying, and I had to face so many issues physically, mentally, and also emotionally. So it was not an easy journey, but it is definitely a journey which will give you a kind of a satisfaction. Okay, so during that time, some years back, I was like continuously writing those affirmations also. So this is the proof that affirmations do work. I am the proof that affirmations do work. During that time I was writing continuously, thank you universe for my divine union, thank you universe for divine union, like that. I used to write every day. Okay, every day I used to write, I used to pray for the divine union, because somehow I understood that divine union is something, if I achieve divine union, then I will feel balanced and I feel healed. Okay, so to feel healed, to feel balanced, and to feel happiness again in my life, and to feel that peace again in my life, I to feel that normality in my life, because nothing was normal after my awakening. Everything was extreme. I was in extremes. So I was feeling very imbalanced. Kind of a situations were happening every time. 24/7 is completely in imbalance, and every 24/7 I'm trying to balance something or the other. So many tests, so many triggers, so many symptoms, so many pains, so many aches, and all those things. After all that hard work, finally divine union. So I can tell you that affirmations really work. And if you are somebody who is who want to achieve something, do consider taking affirmations seriously. Write your affirmations. Write that if you want a divine union, write that thank you for, like me, thank you for the universe for the divine union, and show your gratitude to the universe for giving you something, and write it in such a way that you have already achieved it. Okay, so like this you can achieve whatever goals you have, whatever you are wishing for. Like I wrote, like I wanted a divine union, because I understood that okay, divine union will give me some sort of balance. Okay, I was so tired and exhausted of that death phases, those dark night of souls, those cryings, and those insomnias, and those sleepless nights, and all that problems in my life. So I was literally and very seriously praying for the divine union. I was working very hard for balancing myself, and I was putting so much efforts in inner work, mirror work, shadow of work. I was taking my ascension journey very seriously. I was consistently putting in a lot of effort for activations, for my DNA activations, and for completing my ascension journey. So finally I have achieved a divine union. So I achieved it. It means you all also can achieve it. You just need to be focused, and you just need to understand yourself, to heal yourself, and you balance yourself, and then you will definitely achieve divine union. Okay, so if you want any help in your journey, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can hit that notification bell, so you never miss an important update, and so you can also balance your ascension journey, and you can also live your peaceful, happy life with the while connecting with the divine, by staying connected with the divine in the divine union. So this was all about my affirmations about divine union. This was all about my success story of the divine union. So thank you so much for joining in. Sri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha, Sri Matre Namaha.